EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
12.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carroll, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
On one, ready?
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carroll. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 43. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43.
12.
Now Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
To the air again, Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Well, this is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
11 MT tape.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Throw left side complete. That's Carroll. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
11 Thomas.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to punt the ball. They've done so with that first run.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
19 tight.
Second down, here's Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Richardson. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good game there on first down. That run will get him 7 up to the 32-yard line.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. We're scoreless after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
1-1, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
one, ready?
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Able to find Higgins. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Let's get set.
Up the middle they go. It's Carroll, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
11, Thomas. 11, MT, Tate.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21. Now a handoff up the middle. Carroll. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job,
Here we go.
And then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
From the 2 now, second and goal. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. That's out quickly to Bateman. He's across midfield. Down the left sideline. Rashad Bateman. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Rashad Bateman. 62 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point forthcoming. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Carroll. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
But they've certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, That may loosen up the defense a little
Here we
bit
go.
to get the running game going back inside.
11,
So they'll
mighty.
come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. He finds his man, complete. It's Carroll. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead. The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
Rig alert. 11. Ready.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now Richardson. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's got him in. Complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Trap 50. Hey, Chad. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates.
Now it's Richardson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Richardson to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. That is caught. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Ready.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Lions. Cut back in. Cut back 60 average. 60 up. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Richardson looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more tension on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Richardson working from the gun. Throw out wide is incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Right there, hurt. 60 Eagles, 60, 18, Pioneer. No street. 70 Rangers, Dragon 60.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it.
Eluding the pressure right. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On first down, Richardson. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Go, Reed, go. Hurt.
Richardson now on second down.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
On third down, Bennett runs through the contact, and he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They'll run on first down. Harvey. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
They'll run with Chubb. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. They'll try again with Chubb. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Richardson looking to throw this. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold it. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Here we go.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Carroll. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Burrow changing things up here. On 2nd down now. It's Carroll. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. 11. Here's Burrow. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point attempt to follow here. And with that, the lead is up to 8. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how our drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, come on.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Head the street. Buffalo 18.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. This is intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, 1-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Back to throw. Richardson. And that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Second and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. Inside the 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
On 2.
Out of the gun, it's a give to Vaughn. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it. Because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think you may want to keep them cranking high right here.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Burrow on play action.
Flushed out right. That's complete right around the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Bengals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Cut 19. Cut 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major...
And now a fumble. The ball's out.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Bell. And the Bengals are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carroll.
And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Ready?
And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Burrow.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides. Look at him go.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Check smash. Check smash. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Dragon 60.
Richardson. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Rig alert. Rig alert. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Carroll, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.